This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Luca Parrish, and you are listening to Vacation the Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
You think darkness is your ally?
That's so apropos this episode. Welcome back to Before the Bats. I am Phil, joining me as always.
Hey guys, it's Lil Hellfire. Yes, we're still doing Knightfall. Don't you worry, guys.
Hey, we got to give CBR something to talk about.
Oh! Are we starting a feud? Are we starting a Twitter beef with CBR?
Fight me, CBR nerds.
I'd rather pick a fight with We Got You Covered, but you know, that's just me.
Oh, I wish. Oh, I think we can unite the internet if we came at We Got This Covered.
Fun fact, they own the Arrowverse page. I literally didn't know that.
I think they do a couple different pages. I think they're on an Arrowverse page. I think they might.
So I had to unsubscribe. I was like, oh, that's why I keep getting We Got You Covered on here. Because I always go, guys, I thought we agreed we don't use We Got This Covered. And somebody's like, well, this is their page. And I was like, unsubscribe. I'm like, unfollow.
Yeah, I thought I noticed there was like one guy kept sharing their links. I was like, okay, he must own it.
Exactly. But anyway, on more important things, our journey into Knightfall, part 15. What issue are we discussing today?
Yes, Batman 498.
Ooh!
Boy, you would have thought I said 469. Jeez.
Ha ha!
But no, Batman 498 from, and not a flashback. This one's actually takes place during Nightfall.
You know, because Knightfall, you know, we needed flashbacks for Knightfall.
But yes, from August 1993. You'll know it from the Kelly Jones cover, Bane ripping up Batman's cape and cowl and Catwoman kneeling in front of him. Thought they'd get a response from Lilith. All right, so yes, Batman 498, Nights in Darkness with a K, people. So if you remember where we've been the last few parts, Bruce is in the cave on his gurney. And he's finally waking up. He's like, the drugs work? The drugs worked?
Yeah, that's generally what drugs do.
Hell.
Hopefully.
Bruce, but he beat me. Now, Alfred, don't worry, sir. Jean Paul and Sal Fiorini. Remember? We said we'd get back to him. We'll be enhancing the Manor security system. Bane shan't be getting in here again. Doesn't need to. He's already beat me. It's over. Gotham is his.
Is it though? I think the villains might have something to say about this. I don't know.
Well, we see Bane and his boys just going around, just I guess they're telling them,
doing a victory lap.
Well, they're telling the local mobsters, you know, you either work for Bane now or you get shot.
I don't know. Nolan did it better.
Oh.
Fight me, I don't care.
I'm Bane, and I'm the new owner of Gotham. Any arguments? None. We'll be glad to work with you. Work for me. Yeah, what you said. First, we have to take out all the other gangs. There's no need. Everyone made peace. There's plenty of action for everybody. And Bane, except I won it all.
See, this is where it goes wrong.
The others go down starting now. Who is this, Love?
Basically.
And Bruce is still just crying in the cave. He beat me, Alfred, a monster so huge, and I was like a baby against him. He wants to know how bad did he beat him. You're out of immediate danger, sir. But there's no feeling in my legs. It's my back, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Chad. Oh, the power of Chad from Into the Night said, Jason Todd did it better than Bane. Duffel bags all around. Nice. Need to turn your mic or cam on, Lilith. It says your devices aren't connected. But yes, Chad. Well, I guess you say Jason Todd did it better. I'd say he did it with more flash, and he's like, "Oh, hey, here's some heads for you." Well, Bane wants the criminal system to work for him. Jason Todd just wanted to kill everybody. Jason Todd's a mad dog. Hello, Lilith.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know. But yes, Chad said Jason Todd did it better than Bane. Duffel bags all around.
Exactly.
Well, like I said, Bane wants the system to work for him. I'm just like, Jason Todd.
That's just not how Gotham works. He's totally underestimated his ability to micromanage Gotham.
Yes. Panache. Thank you, Chad. That is the word.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
Who's he, Charlie Esser?
Oh.
We use little words on this podcast.
Unless they're medical terms.
Exactly. I just like he's like, he didn't beat me, he destroyed me. I was like, oh God, Bruce is being a drama king. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, he gets dramatic when he's hurt, I guess. But yeah,
egos, man, egos.
Yeah, Alfred tells him it's his back, and he didn't beat me, he destroyed me. And Bane's gang is just like blowing up the town. Well, basically, I guess blowing up everyone.
Tim's throwing the hottest shade though. He's like, I can't stand it, Alfred. Why is he acting so weak?
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy I looked up to. This is who I'm wearing green tights for.
Oh, why is he acting so? It's his real first failure. Is it though? Is it? Alfred says even when he lost Jason, it was out of his control. This is the first time he has faced another.
Was it though?
I know.
I mean, the vote was out of his control, sure, but
this is the first time he's faced another man squarely and lost. And then he's been under stress for months. A prolonged ordeal must exact its toll on any man.
Excuses.
I know. And Tim's like, I can't bear to see him like this. And Alfred, we almost got some TV Alfred here, Lilith. He's like,
I know. I thought he was gonna. He shook him. I was like, backhand him. Do it. Knock right into that Batcave wall. Do it.
The immediate crisis is over, but the master still needs us. There's still much to do, and I can't do it by myself. All right, Alfred, I'm here. What do we do? But they need to keep him out of the hospital still, get him upstairs. And Alfred says he'll call Lucius.
Ooh, Club Bunny, here we come.
Ah! Oh my.
I prefer Super Babes. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So is this club hopping?
Boom.
Oh. Chad. Bruce gets topped pretty often, but then he gets prep time. Well, I guess, we were revving up the era of Bat God, so it's like, no one defeats this guy.
Yeah, that's true. And I think specifically because they were planning for this, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, here's his comeuppance.
Here's part of the reason why he prepares for every eventuality.
Exactly. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again, you see.
Killed by Bane and mind wiped by the Justice League. Hey.
Oh, God.
Meltzer.
Oh, we get the Vicky Vale reference in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Gone forever. And I'm like, oh, if only. I mean, as much as I love Red Hood, I could have done without it. I could have done without Jason Todd coming back. I'm just saying.
Oh
No offense, Jason Todd fans.
Lord, and he's talking about that box of blood in his head again.
Just
the fear that my next mistake could mean the death of. As of is standing right there.
don't worry, we still have Dick Grayson, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, nice, Chad. Fool me 3 times, I'll need a new Robin. Nice.
Y'all gonna leave the Bat family alone. Y'all gonna leave them alone.
So yeah, Bruce is laying in bed. Just leave me alone. Do you need anything? No, just turn out the lights and leave me in the dark.
Jean-Paul.
Jean-Paul.
Yeah.
So Alfred tells him to go call Sal so they get working on the security system.
Oh, gotta go fetch Dr. Plot Resolver.
Yeah. Although first Alfred says, Tim, we need a cover story. Tim, a car wreck. He totaled the Porsche.
Classic Bruce, to be honest.
So yes. So while Bane is just beating on people, yeah.
They're beating on the car.
With sledgehammers, yes.
That actually made it home though? Like, really? Okay.
Well, first Tim says that's enough, and Alfred's like, perhaps we should push it off a cliff for good measure, which they did.
Exactly. It's just like, who is he? Me? What?
I know.
Have we tried blowing it up yet? I mean, good grief.
Yes, Chad. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Everyone loves Dick, including Lilith.
And Peter. Don't forget Peter.
I know. We all know who you're here for.
I'm here for Dick. I'm here. Not Rick with a C. Like, ugh.
He's coming back soon.
Ugh.
Oh, Lord. But yes, the car went over the cliff, and, Alfred found Bruce, found him supposedly on the side of the road. He jumped, I guess he fell out right before the car went over the cliff.
Look at her face. She's like, sure. Whatever you say, Alfred.
But yeah, they're like, they want her to treat him at home because, the stock price. Come on.
Oh yeah, when it suits us, we have to remember that he's a businessman.
Well,
doing
I mean,
business things.
Again, it's his excuse. So, don't tell anyone Bruce Wayne got injured after Batman got publicly thrown into the street. And
I love how she's like, a fractured spine is more than a perceived weakness, Mr. Pennyworth.
Yes. This man is in serious condition. He needs a hospital and help. It's like anything you need can be. I mean, damn, this bedroom's. I know it's a rich man, but damn, this bedroom's big. I mean, he pulled back that curtain. There's an X-ray, hydrotherapy.
Well, here's
MRI
the thing, though, that a lot of people might not know is that concierge medical things for rich people, it's a real thing.
Oh yeah, but
it's
I'm just
big
saying.
Industry.
But I'm just saying how big. I get that part. I'm just saying how big's this bedroom with all that medical.
The whole top wing, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they knocked out a wall.
Talk about your master bedroom.
Hey, baby, want to get in my MRI scanner?
Magnetize you, baby. Magnetize you.
Oh.
Here comes Booty and Mask in gloves. Looking like Spider-Woman's silhouette.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about the line when Alfred asked Dr. Kinsolving, he wants your services as a private doctor. So as long as
I'll be your private doctor.
As long as his rehabilitation demands.
I'm just gonna gloss right over that because y'all know how I feel about Miss Dr. Plot Resolver.
She can raise the dead.
Ooh. This was before Viagra.
You'd have to be batty to turn it down.
Oh no! Everybody's turned into Matt Kona. This is bad. This is very bad.
See you later, Bunky.
See you later, Bunky.
But yes, as you said, Catwoman's trying to break into this wall safe. when Bane's men show up. There's no platinum in there, nothing at all. Word on the street was
Our employer wants to meet with her. I bet.
Word on the street was plain bass. See? Yes, our employer would like to meet you. His name is Bane.
Bruh. This whole Dr. Plot Resolver, I can't.
I know. It looks like she's like listening to his heart, and she's like still steady. And then he wakes up, and man, she plants.
He's like, Chandra! Oh no!
What kind of treatment is this? But then Gordon and Bull like, oh, still no word on Batman? Yeah.
Go up to the roof. I can't hurt.
I mean, unless Robin's dropping by to give you news, yeah, there ain't gonna be no news.
He's hoping, he's wishing. Batman, oh Batman, without Batman.
Where are you, Boo?
I called you, I paged you.
You used to call me on my bad signal. Oh, but look, and then back at the manor.
Meanwhile. Exactly.
About what happened when you woke up, Bruce, I really can't explain it, but I guess I've been worried about, and when I saw your eyes open.
Yeah, that's so unprofessional, kissing his cheek and whatnot.
Could have been worse. You should have been kissing something else.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Sandra. You didn't? Other than weakness and pain, it was the first time in far too long that I felt anything.
Vicky Vale would like to have a word with you, sir.
Well, since the breakup, come on. And she said, yeah, Alfred and Tim said you're experiencing some depression. I've suffered a loss beyond the injury. She's like, I hope you're not talking about the car. He's like, car? Alfred, yeah, the Porsche.
The Porsche, sir, the Porsche.
Remember, you were in shock when I found you.
Little or no memory of your accident. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows.
Well, yeah, she already did the x-ray, and she's like, I know you're not the type who quits even if you're capable of lying. He's like, lying. The x-rays clearly show a fulcrum type stress fracture, not at all the kind of trauma sustained in a car crash. Which in any case would have shattered your legs before affecting your back.
Ooh, she called you on your BS? Have we tried killing her yet? Oh, wait, the plot will do it for us. No worries. No worries.
It was thrown from the car before it went over the verge, landed on a large rock. That's all right. I like it. You do. You're a mystery. And the fact that you're clinging to your mystery proves you haven't given up. Besides, the diagnostician and me enjoys peeling mysteries open one layer at a time.
Hey, like low key, they got Bruce over here looking like Archer on page 14 in the bottom right panel. I can't unsee it now.
He looks so sexy with all those tubes up your nose and everything.
I mean, we're not here to kink shame.
That's true.
Medical play is your thing, okay?
Oh,
but just like a foot fetish, don't push it in my face.
Oh, come on, Chad. Lilith doesn't need any. Ye gods, do you think that woman had a bat mitzvah?
Depends on the year, because I know women weren't always allowed to have a bar mitzvah, so it depends.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So,
well,
I don't know.
Modern, probably maybe. But look, and then Jean Paul's in the kitchen watching TV.
Tim's like, look at his face. Get out! No one wants you here. Get out!
Second night of
he's my surrogate father figure. Get out!
Second night of unprecedented gangland violence. Batman nowhere to be seen.
He said Gotham's for the birds. You can have it. Get it for the birds.
But yeah, Sal and Jean Paul just finished the security system an hour ago. I guess he was wearing that blazer while he was working on the security system.
He might be trying to, hit up a club afterwards. You don't know his life.
Maybe.
Don't judge him.
Alfred said I should. Yeah, because Gotham's really going to be jumping tonight.
The Bunny Club was hopping. I'm just saying.
True. Hey, where's that usual dancer? She went to the hospital, Bullet in the
As you do, it's Gotham.
bullet in the tuchus,
He's like, yeah, I saw the dang bat signal. I seen it.
Yeah. And the criminals are seeing it too, and they don't care. And the TV saying, yeah, there's
Batman is dead.
Widely repeated rumors of the Batman's death.
Batman is dead.
So yeah, they just show more guys getting gunned down in the street.
I mean, it's just a typical Friday night in Gotham. No worries.
I know. And Tim's like, Sandra's gone. Alfred's like, yeah, about 15 minutes ago. Thanks to her, the Master's in much better spirits. If you want to talk to him.
We're like, I've got to talk to him.
Yep, that's what it says.
Tim is giving me whiplash with his attitude, bro.
Well, I think he knows where the decision's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Bunny Club thing, Chad? Butt of the joke. Oh, good Lord. It's bad out there, Bruce, real bad. And I've been thinking, Bruce, you've been thinking
what, Tim? Should I go to Nightwing? Oh, the logical thing to do.
Should I make
logical thing to do?
Should I make the smart choice? And Bruce is like, no, his editors over in Titans won't let him play over here yet. Oh, I mean, he's his own man with his own responsibilities. Then the only other possibility, yes, but I want
not you, Tim. Sit down. Not you, John Paul. Not you, Tim.
I was gonna say because there's no other capable fighters in the world, but I'm guessing because he's the only one who knows
Lady
Bruce.
Shiva, Oliver, anybody but this guy.
Well, at this point, I'm thinking maybe just be Bronze Tiger, anybody, but I'm just thinking maybe because
Canary. She did grow up on the streets of Gotham, after all, depending on the continuity.
A female. What are you talking about? But no, I'm just probably just like Nightwing or Jean Paul because those are the only two who knows identity probably at this point. And the only other possibility, yes, and I want to make clear, absolutely clear, under no circumstances does he confront Bane.
Because if I got destroyed, imagine what would happen to him. See?
I know nobody could stop me. Nobody. Oh my Lord!
Bane's all mad.
He's
like, he's broken and Gotham is mine, and I'm like, this is a wrestling promo, guys. You do know that, right?
Seriously, look at him. He's just like flexing and just like yelling at the street. Still, they cry out for him for their hero and savior, but he is broken and Gotham is mine.
Oh my God, when he knocks on the door, like I was just like, okay, I almost threw the book away, bro. I'm not gonna lie when I saw that.
What? That's
like, nope.
Come on, you're not saying that's cone equality because Tim knocks on the doors. Jean Paul's walking by. Yes, who is it? Opportunity.
Literally every time I get to this point, I almost throw the book away, like that scene from Silver Linings Playbook, just right out the window.
No. Oh, let's see. Chad says, yeah, Suicide Squad could have been sent, but Waller has a love-hate relationship with Bruce.
She loves to hate him because she wants that. Never mind.
She probably, oh, jeez. I mean, she probably would have sent the team just to show him up.
Yeah, we didn't have time for all that right now, though. We got to get this other book off the ground. We need another Bat book. We need another legacy character. We got to get it off the ground, guys.
We need our grim and gritty 90s Batman. Come on.
Although to pick a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy for that, I don't know. Looks a little soft to me. I'm just saying.
Oh. Robin, Gotham going to hell, Paul, with its darkest angel down. Bruce will live, maybe even recover, but I need help right now. And you want Azrael? He wants, but he doesn't want Azrael here.
Exactly.
It's what you wanted the first time it came to you, the mantle of the Bat.
And honestly, I just didn't feel a connection to him at all. It's like they didn't even try. They just assumed we were going to be like, fine. Batman says he's good enough. It's fine.
They didn't flesh him out enough. They was just like, oh yeah, here's this guy who can fight.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why can't I just use the other costume? Because the hell going down outside is mostly psychological. And Gotham needs the Bat. That would be masquerading as the real Batman. Duh.
Yeah, see, he's kind of slow on the uptake. I'm just saying.
That's the idea, at least until Bruce gets better. Oh, Lord. Well, opportunity only knocks once.
You think I can do it? You're asking a 12-year-old, bro. Come on, get it together.
Might be 13 by this point. It wouldn't be here otherwise. I mean, you think I could be as good as him? No one's as good as him. You're wrong. I'll be better.
Ooh, like, okay, right here is where we need to stop. Because that's rude.
Big words. Just don't try him out on Bane, Jason Todd. I mean, Gene Paul.
Exactly. Meanwhile, Catwoman catches up with Bane, see?
Well, she kind of gets pushed to the meeting. Oh, because she shows up with her man Leopold. You've got your flunky's Bane. I've got mine. Get it?
I don't know. Bane's boobs are bigger than hers, so I don't know.
Who drew this? Rob Liefeld?
I don't see any feet.
I was going to say, I haven't seen one foot in this issue.
We're never going to get him on Wade's World. Stop it!
I know, but yes, we're setting up Catwoman's first ongoing series. Come on.
Get it, see?
Oh, wait. Chad said DC wanted a crazy religious Batman for some reason.
That's why we have Huntress?
Oh!
I'm confused.
Well, I think he means even more so, like crazy cult Batman.
Huntress?
That's at Lil Hellfire on Twitter.
I love Huntress, so I can see it. You can fight me, nerds. I don't care.
I was just rewatching Arrow season 1 and saw the Huntress.
Jessica DeCow, right?
Yeah.
It's been so many years. I was just like, right? She looked like the T-Mobile girl. I remember that.
Yep, Diggle even calls that out.
Poor Diggle.
But yes, so Bane tells Catwoman, you just continue what you do so well, steal, but I just only demand that you fence all goods through me. Basically, you said basically. From time to time, I may require specialized skills for certain other jobs. Not that, though.
HR, we need to have a meeting.
Did you read that Frank Miller story?
Exactly what I was thinking. I was like, you know, use that, put that whip to good use. Yeah.
Oh my.
Prerequisite: nobody tell Rob.
Oh, true. Yes. Standard clause.
Nobody tell Rob.
But yes, from time to time, I might need you for other jobs, surveillance, perhaps the theft of information. For these activities, you will be paid far more than the value of anything you could fence.
Your peen is not that valuable, Bane. Calm down.
Oh. Oh.
She looks at Leopold. He's like, hey, worth a shot?
Chad says Lilith is right. Arrow Huntress is definitely the T-Mobile girl.
Remember when T-Mobile was a thing, guys?
They were steering into that skit. I told you. I just rewatched that. Diggle calls out. He says, "Oh, you're treating it." He tells Oliver, "Oh, you're treating her. You would have killed her if she didn't look like the T-Mobile girl."
Exactly. I mean, remember when Diggle had teeth and he wasn't just some lackadaisical part of OTA? Yeah. I remember, guys.
Or a couple big things down south.
A couple of bulls down the gob.
Like I can't stand seeing Bruce all like it with all his little tubery going on. Like it's just they're just really trying to play it up.
Whoa!
I said tubery. What?
Phrasing.
Whatever.
But yes, Catwoman agrees to work for Bane.
Kind of. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Cats
again,
are fickle pickles.
Again,
remember that.
I know. Again, we just need an opening for that ongoing series.
Pickle. It wasn't bad, but I say like the third one was like probably like my favorite.
The third one?
Yeah, the third ongoing that she got. She's had so many ongoing.
New 52?
some things were bad and other things were pretty good.
Yeah, well,
like Aquaman and Green Arrow and Catwoman and a few other things kind of stuck out. The main trilogy was atrocious, yes, but there were other things that were good about New 52. I'm not going to say everything was bad.
Lilith just loved, let's do it with our masks on.
I mean, it's canon. # deal with it.
I like the second ongoing. I mean, the first one wasn't bad, but I like the second ongoing.
I just resented the first being spun out of this, I think, is what it actually ended up being.
Well, I mean, they spun so much out of this. I mean, Catwoman, Robin, Azrael. Yeah.
Azrael, we all know should have just been a backup feature, but that's just me.
So, I mean, they spun at least 3 ongoing series out of this thing. But meanwhile, Bruce, Sandra Sharp Alfred, indeed. Tim claims
too sharp. Have we tried killing her yet?
Oh, Tim claims she worked wonders on it with his father. I'm thinking maybe my breakdown has been more mental than physical. The burden of my secret. Oh, Lord. Oh, Mord. He's going to go full CW and wants to tell her his secret.
That's the kiss of death.
And what if the only way to recover mentally as well as physically is to trust Sandra fully, share myself with her, and open the mystery? Whoa.
Selena's just mad as hell at this point.
I know. At this point, I'm trying to remember. It's after they retconned it after Crisis. I think he barely. Well, I don't know. There's stories where he knows her in year 1, but it's like he.
Yeah.
Again, what is it?
It's always been a convoluted hot mess. I know.
What is it? Batman 499. Like she gets on that plane with him and Alfred, and he like doesn't seem to know her.
Acting.
True. We dated like 5 years ago. Who?
Who is he? Me?
Pardon? I can't remember who I dated last week. Hello? Who?
Exactly.
Chad says.
So here's Tim coaching. Dude, secretly, Tim must seriously hate Bruce. Like, honestly.
Why?
It's just he makes him go out with Jean Paul. It's just like, no, I'd much rather this be Dick. I'd much rather this be Dick. This makes no sense.
Oh yeah, Tim even says that later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for Dick.
How could you not be? He's like, I can do it, Robin.
Yeah, because he's like, stick to the shadows, put on that hoarse grating voice Christian Bale uses. I mean, Bruce uses.
Oh, good for you.
Fun fact, Chris Nolan actually made him recut his scenes in a more gravelly voice for the second one. Like he did it normal for the second one. He's like, no, I like it better the other way. You're gonna have to re-record these lines. So blame Nolan. Okay, guys, don't at Christian Bale about that. At Nolan, even though I'm a simp for Nolan. I can't believe Tenet is not out yet. I'm so upset.
Where's the trigger?
Anyway, this picture is just too much.
Which
of
one?
Him with the but I'll get there, and when I do, Bane will have hell itself to pay. I tell you. You know what? I'm making this my profile pic.
Nice.
Time to update. Sorry, Captain Spidey. Sorry.
You're looking exactly like Bruce.
Yeah. But then it reminds me of the Batman mask that they sold for the Dark Knight trilogy, where if you put it on, you really do. So
Nice.
I can have canon that. It's fine.
But yeah, always giving that speech. Bruce is laying in bed. It's been a long, dangerous dance, and maybe the piper must be paid. Maybe Alfred's wrong, and maybe I should tell Sandra everything.
Nah, bruh, don't do it. Don't trust these girls. Don't do it.
What are you saying, Lo?
It's Gotham. You can't trust none of these girls. For
Saying she's a gold digger.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she's you can't trust nobody in Gotham. I barely trust Alfred, quiet as this cat.
Boy, talk about the long con, man. Jay.
I'm just saying, like, you just show up and supposedly you know my father? Nah, bruh. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, this one was a lot of like aftermath and I can't believe we had to like sit through that flashback to get to this.
Because we just needed one more, just one more.
One more.
That's DC. That's been DC's model forever. Just one more. We could stretch this out just one more, right, guys?
Oh, definitely in our modern age, of course.
Spend this.
So. Yeah, I know.
This is weird. Like, okay, the action buildup was great for the most part, but now that we're like having to deal with this aftermath, it's just not believable for me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like, it's Batman. You already did this to Superman. Did you really need to do this to Batman? That's just the feeling that I get.
What the F?
Exactly.
Is it just me?
I mean, again, they're like, hey, we sold like 1 million copies of Death of Superman. Let's try it again.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
And again, you know, Death of Superman, eventually we spun out as Superboy and Steel books out of that. So, hey, let's do a Batman and spin some books out of this.
Yeah.
Again, early 90s. You know what they're up to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they don't try to hit us with these big events anymore, right, Lilith? Joker War.
Oh my God! Like I'm seriously not reading anything until Joker War is over.
Well, I guess you're not reading any Bat books because it's literally like going through.
Yeah, I told you I'm really not. So
I don't think every Bat book it touches at least one issue. Well, I said all I care is I think we're getting Dick Grayson back.
I mean, the only thing that could make it worse if it was a Harley War. Like that's the only thing that would make it worse.
Oh my Lord! I was looking. I think it was on Twitter last night. You know that solicit for Nightwing 75 in October. You know, the solicit's like Dick Grayson's back, but is he back? And you know everyone's just going, "Yeah, he better be back."
Better be.
Or I'm not.
Exactly. He better freaking be.
That's just like, really? He's back. But is he back?
What did you say?
They really want me to make a trip and Alfred backhand somebody right into a wall.
Oh, right. It's only been 2 years.
I know. Anyway, yeah. The artwork was decent, but like it's getting kind of melodramatic with the Dr. Plot Resolver situation. I don't feel attached to John Paul at all. Like at least I will say that I did kind of dig the whole Steel book. Like I didn't think it needed to be spun out, but it was kind of cool to diversify and stuff. Like I liked that. It made sense for that because he's a symbol of hope and things. I mean, Batman. Gotham, it's a mess. We could do without Gotham. No Man Land proved that. I'm just saying.
What's this, Chad? That's really the punchline. Harley War, bikers, and clown cars.
Get it? Punchline.
Oh, no.
I like Punchline. I'm here for Punchline.
Charlie Esser wants her to get a crowbar to the face.
I know. And honestly, it's just like, yeah, it's just because it's not written for you. It's not your demographic. And I'm just over Harley. They've ruined Harley for me. So I have no choice but to root for Punchline.
I don't know. I mean, it just seems like, you know, she shows up 2 seconds ago and all of a sudden she's like the magic villain. Like I told you, she was taking down Batgirl 2 seconds. You know,
they've nerfed Batgirl. That's a whole thing in and of itself. So.
But that's
we don't completely know her whole backstory either yet, so it can make sense later on.
I mean, they try to make her, you know, they write her as capable in her own book, but then it's just like, oh, look, this young college girl who's just interning for the Joker.
And they're both young college girls, I'm just saying. And like I said, we don't know Punchline's whole story. She could have been wanting to be Joker's partner her whole life, and so she started training like Batman trained. You know, you don't know yet.
I mean, I'm willing to give her a chance, but I think I liked her better the first time when she was called Joker's daughter.
No, Joker's daughter's trash. That continuity, they really screwed up Joker's daughter.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So
New 52 did. Oh,
levels.
Yeah. New 52.
No, even before that, before
yeah.
Crisis and all that stuff, like they never knew what they wanted to do with her, and then she didn't even, spoilers, end up actually being Joker's daughter. And then she didn't even guy's kid. So it's just like, ugh.
That was the joke. She called herself Joker's daughter. She's never been Joker's daughter.
And then she started doing all the daughters of thing. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't even get me started on Joker's daughter. And then the whole face thing. And I was like, okay, Harley, you did it too. Just so we're clear, you did the thing with Joker's decaying face on your face too.
Now she's testing.
Oh, don't we have to cover that one day because I have so much to say about that.
All right.
Whenever you can fit it in between our million long sagas. Go ahead, throw it in. Throw it in. Go ahead, throw it in. Anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts. It's a decent story, but like I said, I just really don't feel like this isn't like giving me much confidence. Like if I was reading this for the first time about how they're going to deal with this aftermath.
Yes.
It does end pretty well, but.
And right now we're racing to 500, so.
Exactly, which was just kind of an odd thing that they're in the middle of all this.
Bane's getting beaten. It's just a question of by who.
Pretty much.
And ooh, snazzy new costume. Oh, did you see that too? Batman 100. I don't know if it's gonna be a one-time thing, but it's like a big bright Batman costume. Oh, like a metallic armor, but it's like a bright blue or something.
No, I didn't see that, and I'm glad I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's just a one-time thing. Joker's face, the biggest hang-up from Death in the Family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, New 52, man. They try to go dark. We're gonna cut the Joker's face off.
Honestly, it's funny because I feel like Harley Quinn, the cartoon on DC Universe, handled that better. Is it just me?
Yeah. Because they don't take them that seriously. All right.
Exactly.
So are we done?
Yeah. Whenever we run out of Batman content, we should totally review that show.
Batman.
Yeah, because there's not 80 years worth of Batman content.
Batman.
Hey, man, not all of it's good. Let's just be honest.
We could do some Harley episodes. I don't care.
Batman.
Better than talking about the Harley books. I know that much.
Oh,
Batman.
It has not been a single Harley book that I've enjoyed. Just flat out point blank period. Not a one.
I mean, have you tried these last like year or so of Harley books?
No. I tried the first issue and I was just like, no.
Like I told you, it was like a new writer, it wasn't Jimmy, so it wasn't like straight up beaver jokes every 2 seconds.
I think for me the damage is done. And I just want to try out on other mediums at this point.
Well, I told you, I think they want to, they want to take her from being Joker's sidekick to like this big anti-hero, like Deadpool style. We need someone to break the fourth wall. Let's bring in Harley.
We have Ambush Bug.
I know. Where's the Ambush Bug been? Charlie Esser's still in mourning.
So many other characters that deserve screen time. That's all that I'm saying. I feel like it's to a detriment that they focus on Harley so much. There's even other cool female characters. Like I feel like Poison Ivy's a better sympathetic anti-hero than Harley.
Well, that's a thing. They're just trying to make all the Batman characters a big thing. Even Alfred has his own TV.
Catwoman deserves it more than any of these ladies out here.
Seriously,
like, that is rude.
Catwoman. I mean, once we get
that girl deserves better treatment too, more exposure. I'm just saying.
I mean, Catwoman. I mean, get us a fully integrated Dick Grayson back, and let's merchandise the hell out of that.
I know, like there's about as much Nightwing merchandise as there is Thor merchandise, and it should not be like that.
Oh my lord, I got that blanket for Father's Day, that Nightwing blanket. It doesn't even say like Nightwing on it. It has like it says Batman. It's got the Bat logo on it. It has a picture of Batman on it.
See what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Warners. I'm telling you, DC. People will flock to Nightwing.
With the Titan show, you would just think that there would be more Nightwing stuff.
Exactly, and it's just like he's
so weird.
He's Batman, but not as big of a douche.
Exactly, with a better butt. Batman with a better butt. That should be the tagline.
Don't objectify him. Anyway, yeah. So yes, join us. We'll We'll come back to Batman in 2 weeks. Next week will be Legends of the Arrowverse with more Stargirl reviews, and I think our last issue of Showcase.
Aww.
Oh, then we get to the Flash issues.
Aww. No, I'm kidding.
Oh. Anyway, so send your thoughts on that. And next time we'll be covering part 16, which is Detective Comics 660. Oh, so close, 665.
Getting so close, guys. I can feel it.
So many good numbers for Lilith coming up. 666, and then the last. The last before the bat of the year is episode 169, where we cover Detective 669. Lilith will be at full strength.
Full strength.
Hey, well. Anyway, so email us with about all of that. capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to follow Before the Bat on Facebook, Twitter. Follow all the Capes and Lunatics stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to our Patreon, where we're doing Star Trek right now.
With more to come.
With a completely uncensored Lilith Hellfire and Charlie Esser. So find all of that all in one convenient place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. And remember to support our sponsors, Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer. That's right. Be like the Batman and hunt some killers. And if you want to know all about podcasting, check out Pod Life, the book, Volume 1, now in digital and paperback. And when you go on Amazon and buy it, because you know that's where you're going, use the link for Southgate Media Group right down there in the show notes. Help us support this show, the network, and Rob Master Doom Southgate.
Make it rain. So says Master Doom.
Talk about monologuing to the street. Lilith Hellfire.
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, or on the gram at Lilith Hellfire 86, or of course at Lilith Hellfire 69. Keep it simple, stupid.
But yes, thank you for joining us for this convalescence.
Chicken soup for the Batman soul.
For the hiring process. Let's see, who can we get to be the Batman? Oh, well, 2 people who can fight and have close to the same build. Okay. Let's give it to the college intern. He's hungry.
And did you see that snazzy blazer? He's a good dresser, too.
Ooh, a fancy man. But yes, thank you for joining us for another episode of Before the Bat. No, Rob, I will not say it. So yes, join us here in 2 weeks for that. Next week, more Stargirl and Flash.
Happy times.
Happy. Fun and games. Same bad time, same bad channel.